What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. We are back on Rivals, and today I was thinking about getting a brand new car because I had this Mustang for a while and I was like, let me change it up, maybe get something faster. And then I started looking at the stats. Now, I have no idea if the stats are reliable to look at, however, this is really the only thing I have to look at. And I'm looking at the stats of the cars, and I'm just like, what on earth? This Mustang is actually the fastest car I can get right now, which is wild, because I was like, man, I didn't even know this car was this fast. So, honestly, I'm just going to give it all stage 1 parts, because that's the least I can do. Just make the car faster, because clearly getting another car is not going to help, and it's just going to drain my money. At this point, is 207 KSP even a lot? That, I don't even know. However, I'm thinking, man, if I didn't have this Mustang, maybe the game would have been even harder, which is which is kind of crazy because I suck at this game, clearly. Although I do enjoy it, so, you know, I can keep redoing playlists because the game is just so chaotic. Man, I wish I can get that black frame. That black frame looks so cool. So I'm stuck with this, so let me just put Palmont. I'm gonna try a Cruise 907, my username. However, looks like I can't do that, so we are just going with Cruise. And yeah, just change the paint. Let me see. Oh, you have to pay for this? Yeah, I'm not really down for that. So let's get on to a race against some Enzos. The competition is just so ridiculous, you know? I don't even understand why I'm going against P1s, Wyras, Enzos. And the game's, yep, this is an easy event. Yeah, it's totally easy. I got hit by Shockwave, that's great. And I'm not talking about my boy Shockwave, I'm talking about Shockwave in this game, you know? Because Shock is not a rammer like that. Shout out to Shock. So we're using that turbo to good use because, man, I need it. Oh, again? Again, bruh? You got hit by a stun mine? Yo, I gotta use these weapons. Okay, alright. I see what's happening. I didn't even hit anyone with that. Good job. Nice. I just completely missed. But it seems like now the racers are using weapons, which is gonna add a nice little element because for the most part it was all just racing, and now I do gotta prioritize using these gas stations. This is a great time to use a turbo because I'm still recharging. This Mustang does feel a lot nicer now because of the fact that I did upgrade it, so it's no longer sluggish. This man is heat 5? That is crazy. Let me try to see if I can use a stun mine on this dude. Yo, get off of me. Are you kidding me? I hit someone with my stun mine, but I got hit. Bruh. That is nuts. That's all good though, because we got the dub pretty convincingly too. So now I have to do it head to head. Now the thing is, I gotta find someone to race. So let's do that real quick. But before that, yeah, I needed to just cash in what I had because I'm not trying to lose it all. And yeah, the reason why I did that is because I get into random cop chases like that trying to look for racers. And this racer does not want to show up. I'm so confused. Why is the game not letting me activate this head-to-head? Bruh, I gotta go to another part of the map. This is not fun. So we got a Viper. Interesting. We'll see how this one goes. I kind of want to ram him I kind of just want to just ram and destroy him, but I should probably pay attention to the race. However, it's kind of hard to pay attention when all I just want to do is just ram this guy. And yeah, maybe I should pay attention to the race, because what on earth was that? Yeah, what on earth was that? I can't keep crashing out like this. This is gonna be real rough if I just crash and lose this entire head-to-head, and then I gotta redo the head-to-head. Oh man, that's gonna be a yikes moment, man. Man, come on, man. I was actually trying to get out of the way. Mans would not let me have it, but that's okay. 2.5 miles left. Yeah, Mans is not gonna run away from me. We got the turbo on deck, so I don't gotta worry about none of that. And he's slowing down nice and slow for me. Don't hit that traffic car, and man, that Viper messed up a little bit. Might throw a stun mine just to see if you'll even hit it, but I think I'm too far out now. Yeah, I'm just gonna deploy that. I highly doubt he won't even hit that one at all. Should I refill? Yes, I should refill. Because why not? We have 0.9 left. Actually, wait. We have 0.8 left. I have to keep going. We are not done. Oh, but pursuit started. That's just amazing. Mans was chasing someone else, and it's like, yep, let me chase this one now. And it's another Viper. Man, these Vipers be getting in trouble. But I am done with that. And now we are in pursuit. Oh, man. Forget about this. Just drive as fast as I can. And there's a safe house coming up, or a hideout. There's a hideout coming up somewhere. So I just gotta get there before a cop smashes me into pieces. Oh man, it's right here. Heat level 5. When did I get heat level 5? That makes no sense whatsoever. However, we got the C7, and this is crazy because the C7 was brand new when this came out. And now the C8's quite old. It's been around for a little bit. And now we're on cops, so we are going to get the M6 Enforcer. Now I'm going to change it the way I do playlists for cops, because I think I'm just going to pick playlists where, one, I can do them with the ones that I like to do, and also if it makes sense for the car. Because for example, a Shelby undercover car is cool, however I think a patrol Shelby undercover car makes more sense. For example, this BMW M6, to be fair, I would prefer it in a undercover form, but instead we got this heavy Enforcer, which, to be honest, the Enforcers, driving this one, and I think I had another Enforcer as well, I think the Camaro, these are just way more bulkier to drive, so yeah, I'd rather just drive a patrol or undercover. I think patrols honestly might be the best when I look at the stats in terms of having that strength and that power. But it's hard to say no to the undercover units because those things, they just look so fire. Like, I'm doing a rapid response to an Enforcer unit, which doesn't make any sense at all. Is the M6 even a good car too? I have no idea. But this M6, I feel like this generation, well, M6 doesn't exist anymore. They're called M8s. But this M6, I feel like the M6 in general is just now overlooked, because usually, since this is an old car now, you would see a lot of them driving around. I do see some 650i's driving, especially the 4-door ones. However, M6s, you don't really see too much of them, and I have a feeling it's probably because of the fact that they are just so expensive to repair. I know that the earlier gen, the V10s, oh man, that must be a nightmare. The same reason why you don't see those M5 V10s around no more. But this was definitely a nice looking car, and we just crushed the rapid response. And now I have to earn some more SP. When was a high speed? I have no idea, but we got a Aston Martin driving by, so let's just ram this dude off the road. Oh, I always keep forgetting the pursuit tech. Like, what is wrong with me? And this Charger needs to get out of my way, man. You are not helping me, man. You are actually being a nuisance. You are being a nuisance. You are ruining my assignment. Let me be. Go respond to another call. Like, go respond to another call. Like, what are you doing? My coworker is messing me up, you know? This should be an easy bust though, because Mans is already probably like 3 hits away. Like 3 good hits. And we should be good. The thing is, I'm not hitting him really well. He should have been out by now, but yeah, come on, man. The Charger's not doing anything. Mans is just like watching. Bro is watching the pursuit. That's all good. This should be it. Come on. Yup. Nice. So we did get that done. We are done with the assignments. Peace out, M6. I wish I didn't get you an enforcer unit. Who knows if I'll play more of the game later on. And let's just scare this dude. Just scare him. Be like, oh, I gotta go on the run. Nah, man. I'm just trying to finish up the assignment and call it a day. And we got the 911 patrol. I did want this in the undercover unit. However, the undercover playlist looked a little too much for me to do. So we're going to be settling for this. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.